Worthing FC TV with Chris Agutter following today's win away at Maidstone United. Aggie, 3 wins in a row. Showed a different side to your game today, backs to the wall for large parts of that second half, but dug deep and got 3 points in the end.
Yeah, it was the longest half of football I've ever managed. Then when they had 8 minutes on, honestly, it was hard. It was really hard, especially going towards that stand there. Great atmosphere generated by the Maidstone support. Between that and the way that Maidstone play, put you under so much pressure. And I said, second half, Christ, it was tough going. But I actually think for all of their territory and the fact they probably had 80% possession in our penalty box in that second half, I actually think they probably created better chances in the first half, more clear cut, which is credit to the team and how we defended our box against a considerable threat. I mean, it was an aerial bombardment, wasn't it? But yeah, dug in, and it was a fantastic show of resilience, mentality, quality as well. Like in that second half, because it takes skill to defend your 18-yard box like that. And I thought to a man, lads that started subs defending the box superbly. But I just said to him in there, don't let anyone take away what happened in the first half, because it will feel like after that second half that we've, a bit like the Dorking game, like we've got to win through pure grit and determination. But we scored another 2 goals today of real high quality, and in the first half we've had one off the line. We missed an open goal. I think we could have scored 4 or 5 in the first half. I thought some of our football and playing through lines, and especially after a difficult start, was outstanding. So I think it's a performance similar to the Dorking game, which had a bit of everything today in the face of a considerable test and a very good opposition.
Yeah, I think it might have been one of those days had they gone and scored in that second half. Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
It might have been one of those days where you come and speak to us and say how we missed so many chances in that first half. But yeah, that first half performance was just as impressive as we've been this season. Yeah,
it was very good. Very good. I thought Ruben on his first start sort of carried on where he's left off, coming off suspension the past 2 games. I thought he was very, very good. Obviously played a key role in the equaliser. Just thought in general, I thought we cut them open pretty, not comfortably, because that's disrespectful, but we had a hell of a lot of joy. And some of the football, some of the passages of play was excellent. I thought Danny Cashman didn't really get a mention after Chippenham, but I think he should have done. I think his last 2 games he's been very, very good, and I thought him and Ruben and Mo as a front 3 were a real handful today. And I thought first half we were very, very good. Like I said, it was a performance that brought a bit of everything out of us, and whatever Maidstone threw at us, we stood up to it. So I'm really proud of the players, and they deserve a hell of a lot of credit for a big 3 points. I mean, I don't know what Maidstone's record is at home, but I know they don't lose very often here, and you can see why. Because like I said, that second half was just wave after wave. But even in the second half, we've had 2 off the line on the counter attack. So a very, very good day at the office, which perhaps could have been even more of a positive scoreline than 2-1, but we'll certainly take 2-1.
Glad you mentioned him, because Ruben Carvalho today, first start, was unbelievable and created that first goal pretty much himself, dancing past the defenders, putting a really dangerous cross. How good is it to have him on board? Yeah, it's great. He's a very, very good footballer. It's just nice that he's in our team, and because I've come up against him a couple of times, and it's a stressful experience managing against him. So yeah, he's a very, very good player, but I think it's an example of the way that we play, giving him a platform to show what he can do. I mean, Ruben is if there is such a thing as a Worthing type player, he is that. And I just think the way that we play gives him the best opportunity to showcase what he can do, and he's certainly done that today. But it wasn't just the pretty stuff.
for the, I don't know whether it was the first or second goal. I think it might have been the second goal with the winner. He actually won a second ball in midfield in the lead up to that. So that's equally as important as the lovely bits where he's dropping shoulders and step overs and all sorts. But yeah, it was a very, very good individual performance.
You mentioned the Dorking game earlier, showing a different side to ourselves, to yourselves, of how to win games. You seem to win games in lots of different ways, and that's got to be a good sign, right?
Yeah. I mean, we said it a few weeks ago. This time of year is not just about doing the pretty stuff, and it's about, when it comes down to it, it's about personality and mentality, and you might have to bleep it, but it's having the to work through these moments, because it's tough. But that's what separates the teams that go on and do stuff and the ones that don't. So I think all season we've played some great football and with good value. I think if you want to watch a decent attacking team having a go, I think we're a pretty safe bet. But what we have done over this recent period in particular is we've dug in and done the ugly stuff. I mean, I thought Joe Cook was man of the match today. I thought he was absolutely brilliant, and showed real quality on the ball in terms of playing out of tight areas to help us break lines and play through the pitch in the first half. And then second half, Parks got yellow carded, and when you got Aaron Blair chasing after you, what a player he is, by the way. Jesus, what a handful he is, by the way. But yeah, when you got Aaron Blair chasing you on a booking, and he's getting after everything and he's spinning in behind all the time, you sort of think, well, Parks is walking a bit of a tightrope there. So we put Cookie in the middle, and I thought Cookie dealt with Aaron Blair very well. And yeah, I thought he more than anyone probably epitomised today's performance. If you could pick one individual out, I thought he was absolutely brilliant. That's his best performance in the Worthing shirt for me. One of many very, very, very good individual performances.
Looking at other results today, you're now joint top in terms of points. There's 4 teams up there, all on 52 points, right in amongst it, and you play the league's leaders, Boreham Wood, on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
How much does this run mean? Obviously, you've got Boreham Wood and Torquay coming up in a matter of a couple of weeks apart from each other. How big and how important is this period?
Yeah, it's really important. We just need to keep attacking it. Like we've come down here today and we've played on the front foot. We've tried to take the game to Maidstone. The backward steps that we took were forced by Maidstone. It wasn't through us sitting in. It's credit to Maidstone. They're a very, very good side. You can see they're full time as well. So yeah, it's a really big period. But if we can keep attacking it with the same mentality of attack every moment of the game, without sounding like a broken record, like no fear, be brave, irrelevant of the setting, home or away, let's try and play the game on our terms. I think we'll continue to put points on the board. We've got a very good record against the top team, so we've beaten Boreham Wood away, we've beaten Dorking away, and now we're beating Maidstone away, so we're in a good place. We just need to keep working hard and keep showing that same bravery and that personality and the mentality to go and attack every game like no fear. And that's what I liked after we went a goal down today. The reaction was superb, same as on Tuesday night. Went a goal down, reacted the right way, and reacted in the way that Worthing Football Club should react. Do you know what I mean? On the pitch, you dust yourself down and you step forwards again. And sometimes you earn your luck as well. We've worked incredibly hard today across the board. We've gone in with the right mindset and mentality. We've done the ugly stuff. We've ran around. We've got after first. We've got after seconds, and that's what Maidstone make you do. If you do that, you sort of you go a long way to earning the right to win these games. So we just need to carry on in the same sort of vein. But we've got a lot to improve on. We've got a hell of a lot to improve on. So that's the most exciting bit. The challenge for us is to do what we've done in the first half, do that in the second half. But again, we've got to acknowledge that Maidstone, they threw whatever is above and beyond the kitchen sink at us. They threw the kitchen at us, you know what I mean? Like, that second half was hard work. So, but like I said, we stood up to it, and we need to keep attacking every game, and we look forward to Bournemouth. Can't wait. Right? We've already beat them once, we want to beat them again. But we know that they're a very, very good side. Luke Garrard's a very good manager. He's got a great record. He's done a great job since he's gone there, and we're going to need to be at our best to give ourselves the best opportunity to win that game.
Congratulations today.
Cheers, Jack. Thank you.